All right, we are gonna do a semi-double hammock with Tristan. So I'm gonna measure my middle markers out the middle of my chest, measure around to the middle of my back. That is my new middle marker. All right, Tristan, let's do this. So I'm gonna put that on the center of his back. Now stay still, you want arms out?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you put that balloon down so it's not gonna get in the way of running? And then jump on my back. Good. All right, awesome. So he's there and the wrap stayed in place, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna tuck these into my mouth, grab them with my teeth and give him a seat. This is a lovely Oscha wrap. It's called Constellation Cielo. And it's really great because it's just a really heavyweight cotton. It's actually like a towel, I'll show you. The fabric, stay there Tristan. It's like a towel. It's very cool. Okay. So this is not, I can't put it into between my knees. I'm going to try to put it in my legs. That doesn't really work. I'll put it under my chin. And tighten this side. Just stand up straight. This is my workout for the day. This one I can pin. So with a semi-double hammock, you just need to leave enough over one shoulder that you can tie a slip knot around. So, under the chin again, chest pass, around, bring it up nice and high, and then I'm gonna pull this chest pass. No, don't wiggle too much, please. All right. And then I'm tucking. I'm gonna pull the bottom part of the chest pass around. Tristan, honey, that makes it really hard. Make sure that I've tucked it under his butt so that he has support there. Something like knee to knee. And I'm gonna a peanut gallery here. Can you try to stay close to my back? That makes it a lot easier for mom. Okay. Might have left a little bit because I started by measuring my off-center mark, but I realized I really only had to leave as much here as I needed to tie around. He feels like he's sagging because I didn't tuck it quite knee to knee, so I'm gonna try to fix that. Okay. Alright. Now, the side that I was supposed to tie around is actually longer. So I'm just gonna, you generally will have better luck if your working tail, the tail that's tying, is longer. I'm gonna try this. I like to try to make sure I don't like sneakily move this strap over. Leave it at your shoulder. Just has a better shoulder feel. Okay. Not bad. Okay. So that gives you the general idea. Tristan is sadly sizing out of carrying despite loving it and despite only being 4.5. But these Oscha wraps are really something else. They're so thick. They're almost 5. So one trick is when you're tying a slip knot, you always want to make sure that the working tail gets really tight, because that you can't really tighten through. This one, you know, you can tighten through by pulling up or sliding down if you need to loosen. But this is just like so. Yeah, oops, that's a loose piece. So here, actually, this is great to see. Here's my chest pass. I can pull it around like that. Get all that slack there. Find the corresponding bit. Pull it through. So that's cool. That's one benefit of actually doing it this method instead of having it be on the other shoulder, because it is often that chest pass and that top edge that need to be tightened. So that's cool. when they're awake. Tristan, can you quiet down for a moment? I'm gonna say one thing. We're almost done. Just tightening that strand by strand. It's great for your younger, or like Topo, who's 13 months, loves this kind of carry when he's awake because he can have both arms out. It's dismantling my desk here. But it's not as great for sleep because even if their arms are in, because they have one shoulder free, or you have one shoulder free, there's not something super high up on them on both sides. Their head is generally not, in my opinion, as supported as you want it for sleep. It's not impossible. But yeah, it's awesome. Hey, Tristan. It's awesome for waking times for curious babies who want to mess around. And it does work with the big kid.